The same one with Mom?
I guess we both have the same idea, huh?
I just wanted to say thanks.
Yeah, it was a miracle. All those prayers really missed out Mom and Jocelyn pulled through somehow.
I can't wait to get Mom home and spoil her.
Oh, French toast.
In bed in her pajamas.
You could even do the dishes.
Yeah, let's not get carried away.
I just can't wait for things to get back to normal.
Yeah, and they will. Now that you've canceled Mom Princess. You did cancel it, right, Kristina? So the reality show is back on?
Just long enough to shoot one last special episode.
And by special, you mean...
The wedding.
Wow.
Mind? There is no way Uncle Sonny would ever let Trey use his wedding for an episode of Mob Princess.
Don't go jumping to conclusions.
No, I get it. Weddings are a big deal in reality shows. I just don't think Uncle Sonny would ever agree to it. And I doubt Kate would either. And then if Trey tried to sneak Kate
I'm not talking about Dad's marriage to Kate.
So whose marriage are you talking about? Kristina?
Mine?
So if you were...
I know it sounds crazy.
For you to get married? Yeah, just a little.
It's complicated, Malls.
So then let's try to simplify. I am assuming you're marrying Trey.
Yes, and if you breathe a word of this to anyone, I will personally rip up every copy of Wuthering Heights in the house.
Fine. But explain something to me now that you've just brought up one of the greatest romances of all time. Why now? You and Trey have only just started dating, so why not let it build? Enjoy the suspense.
We're not getting married for real. I mean, technically, the marriage will be legal, but we don't love each other or anything. It's for the show.
But the show never even aired.
And when Trey stopped production, he broke a lot of legal agreements, which left his father, who was the main investor, in a huge pile of debt.
Okay, that doesn't really sound like a very good reason to get married.
Trey's dad needs his money back. He has to pay for a lot of legal expenses.
From what?
Trey's dad's in jail. He's innocent. He was framed. So he needs to pay for his defense, and it's gonna get expensive.
Maybe someone would be willing to represent him pro bono.
You're missing the point. Trey has to deliver a full season of Mob Princess to cover his father's debt, and he already has enough footage to piece together 10 episodes. He just needs a finale.
So you'd be marrying Trey as a stunt?
This isn't the first time a reality show has staged a wedding to boost its ratings, and it's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Let me get this straight. You would be marrying Trey for the sake of a television show that hasn't even aired yet?
Don't make it sound so pathetic. It's for a good cause.
Well, I get wanting to help Trey's father, but what about your own parents? I mean, you just made peace with Mom and Uncle Sonny.
Which is why you can't tell them this is happening.
Don't you think they're gonna find out? Assuming Mob Princess actually goes on the air and the season finale is their own daughter's wedding.
Okay, I'll figure all that when I get to it. It's not like I'm marrying Trey tomorrow.
You want me to marry Kristina?
This movie I saw about a marriage of convenience where the couple ended up falling in love and living happily ever after. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen for you and Trey.
We're gonna get the marriage annulled as soon as the show airs, but it is bound to bring us closer together.
So you admit it. You do like Trey.
Of course I like him, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. I mean, this is all for his dad, so it's kind of a mercy marriage. I almost wish I could tell my parents that I'm doing something good.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I would. Trey's dad was accused of doing something he didn't do. And Trey's just trying to help his dad, and I'm trying to help Trey. Even my dad could appreciate that kind of loyalty.
Hey.
Hey. Is it okay that I just dropped by?
Of course. Of course, it's actually perfect timing. Come on in.
So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and we have to talk about this idea of yours to get married.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Don't do anything. Just let me know when you find the son of a bitch.
I assume I'm the son of a bitch you're talking about.